She steps out of that car tonight. Designer heels on marble floors. Everything she touches turns to shine. But I see something behind those doors. The way she holds her head up proud, acting like she owns this place. Moving through that silver crowd with that look upon her face. Diamond whisper in the dark, something's burning in her heart. Why so high? Why so high? When you're breaking down inside. Why so high? Why so high? All that glitter makes you blind. Why so high? She orders bottles, bottles by the case. Throws money like it's just a game. But when she thinks nobody's looking, I can see she's not the same. All those friends around the table, laughing at her every word. But when the music stops playing, not a single voice is heard. Diamond whisper in the dark, something's burning in her heart. Why so high? Why so high? When you're breaking down inside. Why so high? Why so high? All that glitter makes you blind. Why so higher, higher? But you're falling down. Higher, higher, when there's no one around. Why so high? Why so high? When you're breaking down inside. Why so high? Why so high? All that glitter makes you blind. Why so high? Why so high? Why so high? You step inside, private jet vibes, crystal glasses catch the light. You move with grace, diamond space, everything feels just right. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Are you ready for this high? Are you ready to fly? Touch the sky, touch the sky. You own the night, velvet flight, champagne bubbles in your hand. You close your eyes, paradise. This is how you make your stand. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Are you ready for this high? Are you ready to fly? Touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky. Smoke between my fingers. Private sky tonight. What if you could feel this? Heat inside the cabin. Pressure at my cabin. Pressure at my temples. What if we just let go? Crystal in my glass now. Diamond on my wrist. Whisper to me closer. What if, what if, what if we could fly beyond the stars? What if nothing else could touch our hearts? Ooh, what if we could be this way forever? What if we never had to come back down? What if velvet on my shoulders, engines hum below? What if time stopped moving, champagne on my tongue, racing through the clouds? What if this is crystal in my glass now? Diamond on my wrist. Whisper to me closer. What if, what if, what if we could fly beyond the stars? What if nothing else could touch our hearts? Ooh, what if we could be this way forever? What if we never had to come back down? What if, take my hand, feel the altitude. We're suspended here, nothing else matters now. What if we stay? What if we never look back? What if we could fly beyond the stars? What if nothing else could touch our hearts? Ooh, what if we could be this way forever? What if we never had to come back down? What if, yeah. What if we stay right here? Stepped off the plane in Singapore tonight. Private suite, everything feels so right. Marble floors beneath my feet. Life's been good to me this week. Swimming pools on every floor. Never thought I'd want much more, but here I am, still wanting. Touch of silk against my skin. I'm living in a silk empire, higher than I ever dreamed. And nothing left for me to desire. Everything's exactly as it seems. Silk empire, silk empire. This is where I belong. against my skin. I'm living in a silk empire, higher than I ever dreamed. Nothing left for me to desire. Everything's exactly as it seems. Silk empire, silk empire. This is where I belong. Sometimes I wonder what it means to have everything you've ever seen, everything you've ever seen. And magazines become your life. No more struggle, no more strife. But when I wake up in the morning, is this really what I wanted? Silk sheets, private beach, everything's within my reach. Silk sheets, private beach, this is how I choose to live. I'm living in a silk empire, higher than I ever dreamed. Nothing left for me to desire. Everything's exactly as it seems. Silk empire, silk empire. This is where I belong. Touch of silk, this is where I belong. Do you remember when we danced? Electric pulses through the floor. Do you remember how we moved? Like voltage racing through a door. Every beat was synchronized. Every breath was amplified. In that moment crystallized. Time stood still, electrified. Can you feel it calling back to you? Can you feel it calling back? Are we just electric memory now? Frequencies that fade but won't allow the silence to take over me. Are we just electric memory now? Are we just electric memory? Do you recall the way you smiled? Current flowing through your eyes. Do you recall the way we fell into rhythms, no goodbyes? Every moment synchronized, every heartbeat amplified. In that space we were alive, connected through the endless night. Can you feel it calling back to you? Can you feel it calling back? Are we just electric memory now? Are we seas that fade but won't allow the silence to take over me? Oh, are we just electric memory now? Are we just electric memory? Transmission lost, but I still receive static waves of what we used to be. Transmission lost, but I still receive you and me. Electric memory. Are we just electric memory now? Are we just electric won't allow the silence to take over me? Frequencies that fade but won't memory now. Are we just electric memory? thinking you weren't enough. I wish I could tell you then that you were made of stronger stuff. But I know something you don't know. Time will teach you how to grow. Young heart, don't be afraid to start. Young heart, you're braver than you think you are. Young heart, don't let the world tear you apart. Young heart, you've got that fire, let's spark. Every scar became a lesson. Every fall became your strength. Every tear you thought was wasted led you right to where you're meant. Young heart, don't be afraid to start. Young heart, you're braver than you think you are. Young heart.